Hey everyone, it's Gidu. I'm just doing another closer look, but this time of the Ryhme mode figure. Again, he is a 1/7, and I think he's done really nice. I don't know if you can see because the shadow of his hair and his eyes, but his eyes are green, kind of yellowy. I think they're a little more greenish though. They got like the cat slit, although I find it a little weird that they made him look cat-like, even though he's supposed to be a dog. But whatever. The shading is super nice on all of his cape. And these little tassels are super fragile. So I've heard lots of stories of them breaking and such, and I don't want that to happen. All the shading's done on like all the creases of his coat, and I love the like tattered look that they gave him. So that's him as a whole, and I'll do a full turnaround. I love the base and like the hand. I know it's really stupid, but I'm almost tempted to get his forever together for the forever version as well. Oh, and also, just saying, each of these little tassels are like by themselves, and they also look extremely breakable. But yeah. See how like the shading's done in all of the creases? His cape and the base are like my favorite bits, which is weird to say, even though like he's done really cool too. I'll take his thing off after. Another thing that's really cool about the gems is that you can see like there's almost like a purpley color, right? They actually like changed, they have like a gradient of color to them, which is awesome. Yeah, the base looks like this. It matches Ayoba's base, which is awesome. The hand looks like that. The claws are really sharp. I love it, and it's all like shaded too, which is crazy. Also, the stand he's on, he's not held up by the hand or anything. He's held up by his foot right here in this, and there's a metal bar that goes from the bottom of his foot into this gem. Or into this, whatever the hell it is. And it's hard to see because the gem's quite like solid in color. So it's, I know he takes up a lot of space. I mean a lot of light, sorry. It's in like through here, but you can't really see it because the way the gem's made. Or whatever, the crystal or whatever the hell it is. But so you kinda can see it through here, maybe? Yeah, I just think that's really cool. Oh, and his boots. Like, look how they even did like the fold in his boots. I love his boots. They're like wannabe space cowboy boots. So all the tassels and such. He's pretty damn awesome. I'm going to do a quick, I'm going to take his head off and show you his body. Oh, I guess we'll show you another look of his head. See how those are kind of like green-yellow? His face looks nice though. And I love his little poke eyebrows. His hair I find is a little flat in color. They didn't do, I don't think, too much shading. They might have done a little bit on the back. But for the most part I find it pretty flat. Which isn't too bad because I guess the color is dark anyways. But yeah. So that's what he looks like. And I'm just gonna take his cape off, which I want to be like extremely careful about. His cape is one of the things I am most worried for. That, and I'm scared if I take it off too much. his necklace on his neck, like this part, I'm really scared it's gonna break off or something. Oh, he has nipples, by the way, which is probably surprising for a lot of figures, but considering he's like a BL figure, it's not surprising at all that he has nipples. In his jeans, I love that they had sculpted the muscles right here. His back tattoos are pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, the fact that they're almost like wolves howling looks cool. His lower back is sculpted, which I am obsessed about. I love backs, like backs and back muscles. I think they're probably like really, I mean, I think they're probably one of the most attractive muscles in my opinion. Anyways, I think they did a really nice job on all of his muscles. And it's so hard to see, but you know how he has a hole in his neck? Well, he has a hole in his neck. And inside the hole there is a gem. And inside the hole, they put a gem. And it is like a blue gem. It's super hard to see, like pretty much impossible for a camera. I can barely see it, but when I shine a light on it, I can. Yeah, there's literally like a blue gem inside his neck. It's so hard to show you though, but that attention to detail made me really impressed. And then his real pale nipples. But I'll put his head back on so he doesn't look so creepy. There he is. Also, whatever they did to make his skin, he is like the softest thing ever. I think he's even softer than the free figures, which is weird, and they're really soft too. But no, he's like, it's weird that I'm doing this, but like his skin is even just his arm, like everything about him is super silky and soft. I don't know if that's weird, but yeah. So that's how he looks without the cape. I'll do just like a super quick turnaround. I'm gonna turn this light off because I hate it. Okay, so a super quick turnaround. He's by far like my favorite figure so far. I love the way he's held up. I love the attention to detail. I love the cape. I love everything. I'm gonna do this with 2 hands again. So need to set the camera down. And then I'm gonna grab Aoba super quick so you guys can see. Oh, his cape, like him with his cape on, is surprisingly heavy. I did not expect him to be like that heavy feeling. I can never tell if his cape is on right, because it like sits on the hand a little bit, and I get all nervous that it's like not sitting right. I'm scared I'm gonna break his necklace, and I don't know if I'm the only person who feels that way. I will be right back. You can admire him from like below. I'm just gonna quickly grab Aoba. Okay, so it is super awesome that they like did the bases so they match. And there's Aoba and Ren, guys. Pretty awesome looking. I wish they would do a scale for all the different characters, because there's so much that they could do, like with Noise and maybe Ryhme or something like that. Like that would be really cool. Him with his Usagi Motoki and stuff, because their androids are adorable, and I can't imagine how they would do like a scale figure of them. And Kojaku with his sword, or maybe even like a rage mode Kojaku would be really awesome, and like an action-y pose. That would be super cool. And Clear, I mean, he would need a separate head, like 2 heads, one with his mask and one without his mask. Which I'd be excited for both of them, because he's adorable. Like, top notch. All the characters. Love them. Anyways, Thank you guys for watching. I hope that was like an in-depth enough, like, quick look at them, or at Ren, sorry. If you guys want to see any more pictures or have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. I can tell you the website I got Ren at, which is the cheapest that I've found him so far. So if you wanted to know that, just send me a message or comment, like and subscribe, I guess. I'm not really here for like subscribers and such, but I buy a lot of stuff and I want to share. I want to share it because nobody else sees it because I live in the basement. Anyways, that sounds so sad. Whatever. Okay, have a great day, guys, or night, or whenever you watch this. It's nighttime for me. Anyways, bye.